afternoon, everyone. So we're going to have a mock test. We got Vishan here with me. He done few lessons and he wanted to do a mock test, and today we're going to do a mock test. So Vishan, the mock test lasts about 40 to 45 minutes. Before we take off, I'm going to ask you to read a number plate. If you can read that white vehicle on the left hand side for me, please.
It's PY
Yeah.
6
Yeah.
0
Yeah.
VVP.
Excellent, perfect. You passed the eyesight test. Then I'm gonna ask you, Vishan, one of the tell me question. So if you can tell me, how do you check your brake light is working?
Yeah. When I press the brake pedal,
Yeah.
someone can check the red lights behind the car.
Okay.
And if there is nobody,
Yeah.
so I can check the reflection.
Perfect. Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you. You've passed the tell me question. So there will be a show me question that will be whilst you're driving, which I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
In the beginning, we're going to do independence driving following the sat nav for 20 minutes. So therefore, I want you to follow the sat nav, whatever it tells you, left, right, unless the road marking and signs tells you otherwise. After that, I'm going to give you direction myself verbally. So I will tell you, take a right at the end of the road, take a left at the end of the road. If I don't tell you at all, so just follow the road ahead.
At your destination at 5:08 p.m.
And perhaps we're gonna do one emergency stop and one of the maneuvers. Yeah. So get yourself comfortable and ready, and I want you to follow the sat nav, Vishan.
Okay. So I'm gonna start. Yeah.
Yes, please. Please. So Vishan has carried all his observation, which is great. Then he suddenly stopped. He's not moving at all. Therefore, there was a situation of him not selecting the right gear. And however, once he selects the right gear, he must repeat the observation again. Failing to do so, I'm gonna mark Vishan a serious fault for moving off. Straight ahead, yeah, Vishan.
Okay.
And then we're gonna be perhaps taking a right, and let's see if the sat nav starts picking it up here. Use of mirrors when changing speed. Before moving off, Vishan should have checked all his 3 mirrors.
After 80 yards, take the second left. Then
So
take the
Vishan
second
got too
left.
close to the parked up car on the left hand side. I took control as Vishan wanted to pass those vehicles on the left hand side. You thought they're all parked up?
I thought there's parked.
They've got their brake lights on, Vishan, yeah?
That's the serious mistake. Oh my
You never know. You never know. What makes you say that, Vishan?
Even we didn't start the test.
Let's focus, okay?
Turn left, then take the second left.
Just to go down. We are doing again.
It's a mock test. Not on the box junction, right?
Me.
Yeah. The yellow box. You know, in India, what side do you guys drive? Same?
Same side.
Okay, right hand. Okay, right hand. I don't know why I keep thinking left.
After 80 yards, turn left. Turn left.
This wouldn't count, yeah? So this night. It's just my verbal direction. So when it's safe to do so, could you show me how you demist the front windscreen?
For the windscreen, I have to press this one.
Yeah.
And just one or two.
Thank you so much. Well done. So could you go into the car park at the next junction,
Yeah.
please? And then bear to the left, yeah?
This one.
Yes, please. Okay, so if you can reverse back out and stop in the middle, and I'll give you an instruction.
Okay.
Yeah? And face that way, yeah?
Yeah. Face that way.
Yes, please. Thank you.
So we are going.
So
little
if
bit.
you can stop here in the middle,
Yeah.
that's fine. So I'm gonna tell you what maneuver I want you to do. I don't know what happened over there, what you did, but I want you to do a reverse bay parking on the right hand side.
Okay. Right hand side.
Yes, please.
Reverse parking or.
Reverse bay parking on the right hand side.
Okay.
After 200 yards, bear right. Then bear right.
Vishan, this is left.
Oh.
So I wanted you to do it on that side. Any bay. Okay, so drive off when you're ready. Follow the road ahead towards the right. the left. Yeah.
After 80 yards, bear right, then bear right. Bear right, then bear right. Bear right, then take the third right. After 200 yards, turn right.
Walk up on the left hand side where they're safe to do so. Thank you. Drive off when you're ready.
Turn right.
Park up on the left hand side where they're safe to do so, Vishan. drive off when you're ready.
After 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. At the end of the road, turn left, then turn left. Turn left, then turn left. After 300 yards, turn left. Turn left. At the end of the road, turn right, then turn left. Turn right, then then turn left. Turn left.
Could you park up anywhere on the left hand side, Vishan?
Yeah.
Thank you. Drive off when you're ready.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left. After 200 yards, you have reached your destination.
When it's safe to do so, Vishan, could you park up on the left hand side?
Sure.
Thank you. So that's the end of the independence driving. So from here onwards, I'm going to give you direction myself, okay?
Yeah, sure.
I'll just turn this off. Yeah, it's off. Okay. Make your way, drive off when you're ready. you know?
Oh no.
Otherwise, they're gonna think you're trying to park up.
They can confuse.
Yes, it will mislead other users.
And I can create the hazard.
What's your favorite car?
Mine one. It's a BMW 530i.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a big boy car, you know?
Yeah. I'm planning if I pass
Yeah.
the test. I'm planning
Yeah,
to buy that.
that's a nice car. It's a beautiful car. It's a strong car as well. It's a
Yeah.
German car.
Exactly. And in India, I'm planning MG Hector to buy. You know MG?
Yeah, MG, yes.
Yeah, which is one of the
It's a
model
British
Hector.
car maker, isn't it? MG?
I'm not sure,
Okay.
but
Is it very popular in
very
India?
popular. Yeah. Now MG Kia is
Wow.
popular in India.
They're nice cars.
That's my favorite because
Yeah.
you have to go straight, no? I made mistake. Which is minor. That's not serious.
Correct. Yes.
That's not serious.
That's-
I have to
that's-
stand over there.
Yes. As long as it's safe for you to go right, it's absolutely fine. Yeah, brother.
So many serious mistakes I'm gonna see.
And one of my students told me that Suzuki is a very popular car in your country.
Yeah, because
is, right?
yeah, it's very popular because it's a friendly budget
Got you.
and it's a family car. So
It's a nice size as well.
yeah, nice size and even nice car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even I have Maruti Suzuki car from 2008.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Are they making some nice designs like
Yeah.
nowadays?
And so many models and everything.
Mhm, exactly. Yeah.
And friendly budget. Everyone can
True.
afford it.
It's true. It's true. I agree with you.
So I catch my one minor mistake. And
I will
once-
mark everything. Let's just focus, okay? Don't go. Yeah. Could you follow the sign to barking?
Parking.
Yeah. could you follow the sign to Beacon Tree Heath?
It's now red. It was green.
No. Amber red.
He's giving the way and he's not going.
And then could you park up anywhere on the left hand side, Vishan? Thank you. Okay, so this road here, hopefully we're gonna do the emergency stop. So I'm gonna say stop, raise my right hand, and I will say verbally, and I want you to come to a full stop. Yeah? When you're ready, make your way, drive off.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we're going straight ahead, yeah?
Yeah.
There were 2 pedestrians on this road.
Yes. I think we can do this in this road.
So turn right at the next junction. Hopefully we can do on this road, yeah?
Yeah.
Stop! Thank you. I want to ask you again, driver, when you're ready, follow the road ahead. At the end of the road, turn right. Traffic light, turn left, okay? Right at the next junction, Vishan. And then turn right at the next junction. On the left hand side of the road. Thank you. So that's the end of the mock test, Vishan. What do you want me to say to you?
Because I made so many serious mistakes as well.
Yes.
In starting, maybe.
So can you name any of the mistakes that you've made?
So, you know, there is the traffic,
Yeah.
and I just thought there's the parking light.
Yes.
And that's not the park cars.
Yes.
And
They're all
I'm
were
going
waiting,
just
isn't
straight away,
it?
so
Yeah.
that's the,
So in terms
big
of
mistake.
awareness and planning and positioning correctly was a little bit off. So in terms of the vehicles that were on the left hand side, they all were going ahead, left or right, perhaps, yeah? So try to respond to the light as well, so you can tell they're all holding brake. So if there's a car that is parked up there, there wouldn't be no light. Yeah, the light will be off, whatsoever, and the person will be in the vehicle. Yeah, so work on that one. That's one of the most important things, because for that one you have a series for.
Yes.
Now the other thing is, what other things can you remember? I'm gonna tell you all of them. Don't worry. I just want to make sure that you understand that errors, the mistakes that you have done.
Yeah, so the second one is, you know, the end at the traffic lights.
Yes.
So there is the amber and gray. But I thought it's a green light.
Yes.
And in green light, I want to like
Proceed.
proceed to get out the quickly
Okay.
from the junction. But it can be suddenly it's amber and red.
Yes.
So that's the serious one.
Yes.
And the third, the minor one is, you know, I have to
Yeah. That big
drive
truck.
on the drive on big truck one.
Yeah. So the truck, it's just it's the thing that you had to work out. What space can I make it like? Can I move over to the left so that he can turn, because that
Okay.
it's a big, you know, it's a big truck. But I helped you on that one, so I
Yeah.
wouldn't count that one because. But in future, if this ever had to happen on your test or you general driving, try to figure something out to let them get through. Because we've seen that young man with the vest. He was giving us an arm direction, so he said stop, come out, etc. So nothing.
And we stop very nearby them.
So
We stop nearby
exactly
them.
too close, so we could have planned a little bit ahead. The other thing is, into the car park, I asked you to go left and then bear to the left. So what you have done was you turned left and you bear to the right, and then you chose a forward bay parking. I never asked you for forward bay parking.
In the parking.
Exactly. So you just chose in your own favor. So then I asked you to reverse and face this way and then do a reverse bay parking on the right hand side. Then you start going all the way towards the left. Then you start coming back towards the right, and you did the reverse. You have to listen. You have to take your time. Stop rushing. Honestly, you know how to. You can do it, but take your time, brother. Honestly, that's why I said to you, come out, wait in the middle, and then I gave you the instruction. I said, Vishan, I want you to do a reverse bay parking on the right hand side. Yeah. So just listen, and it's very important. I know I have 100% confidence in you that you know how to park, but you need to listen. You're rushing. That's the only thing.
Exactly.
And then the other thing that happens was, you know, whenever you are changing direction, you often forget to check the mirrors. So you just move over without checking.
Okay.
So you have to keep making the habit of, I have to check these mirrors, are very vital and important. And one other thing that you've also done was, you know, whenever I ask you to drive off, when it's safe to do so, you do your observation, everything, you signal, and you see a lot of car approaching, and you're not ready to move. Why don't you cancel the signal and wait till there ain't no vehicles approaching, then observation signal, and then move off. Because moving off, it's a way for you to understand. Only if it's safe for you to do so, you're ready to apply the signal and good to go. But you can't have the signal on and then not going, and the vehicles that are approaching, they might think Vishan is going to move suddenly. What if he hit us? What if he... So it can lead into many things. It can be a driving fault, it can be a serious fault. You have to be careful with these signals, honestly, Vishan. And one more thing as well that happens was, you know, when I asked you to park up on the left hand side of the road, sometimes you signal where there's a junction. That signal will also let other road users know by you confusing them. Vishan is turning into the junction, but you're not. You're just parking up. So try to signal after you've passed the junction.
Okay.
It's very important, Vishan. On the dual carriageway, you know, when you turned left, remember the dual carriageway?
Yeah, the dual carriageway, yes.
So, did you know the speed limit on that dual carriageway?
Maybe it was 50.
It was 40 miles an hour. But so coming back to that 40 miles an hour, do you remember what gear you was in?
Me, maybe around.
No, what gear were you in?
Third.
No, you was in the second gear.
Oh.
Believe me, you drove until you came off that dual carriageway in gear 2. So I believe you was within 20 miles an hour.
Okay.
So that's very bad. So that's...
It should be third gear.
Third or fourth gear.
Yeah.
Come on,
That's dual carriageway.
So it's a dual carriageway. You're treating the dual carriageway as if it's a side road.
Yeah.
So, come on, Vishan. Yeah, try to select the correct gear and try to build your speed up as well. Yeah, because it's very important. Because for that, I have to mark you for speed. You not maintaining the appropriate speed and could be a serious fault as well. Yeah. So, and then what happened was, you know, when we turn off the sat nav, I then said to you, I'm going to give you direction, when to go left, when to go right. I didn't tell you to go left. I didn't tell you to go right. You meant to be going straight ahead. You meant to position in the left-hand lane. You end up being in the right-hand lane.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
now what happened there was you managed to go straight ahead where the road marking is telling you that it's only for right turn only.
Yeah.
So that is a dangerous fault, brother. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking that you would go right, and therefore from turning right I will give you
the another direction,
alternative route
Okay.
to say, okay, Vishan, go left at the next junction or go straight ahead. But you just ignore, you just
It goes
no
straight.
good, brother. That is, you have to avoid that. I was literally thinking you would go right. What makes you go straight ahead, if you don't mind me asking? What made you decide to go straight ahead? Tell me, I want to know.
Because you told me that you're going to tell me the direction, and you didn't tell me anything. So you already told me that if I didn't tell you, go straight. So that's but
so it's a decision that you've applied. Yeah, no one said to go straight ahead. So you just chose to go straight.
So in a practical exam, if the mistake
if that happens,
so I can
turn right. Yes,
right.
it's absolutely fine. So what the examiner wants to see from you is he wants you to be safe on the road. Now you want to turn right because you're already in the wrong lane. Turn
exactly.
right, and he will give you further notice, like when to go left, when to go right. He will diverge you from how he wants you to get you back onto the road. If he wants the examiner, by all means, to get you back onto the high road, he will get you to a next road, get you all the way around. Regardless of whatever the reason, he will put you back from a different direction. But you just have to turn right and do it safely. So that's the only thing. You messed it up. And what else can I think of other than that? Look, you one thing that I liked about you is you're very confident. You love driving. You have the skill. You have the knowledge. Everything. Try to improve and stop making these silly mistakes, brother. You know, one mistake can lead to another mistake. So now what you can do is, once I upload this video, sit down, make a note, watch it, and discipline. Okay, this is the mistake I've done. How can I avoid making this mistake next time? That mistake shouldn't be there at all in the first place. So improve, work on it, and then hopefully we'll see you again. And you're gonna get through this. You're gonna pass, because mock test is just a overall way of you seeing yourself. How well did I do, and how well didn't I do? Come on. I'm proud of you. You're putting all the effort, and you're gonna succeed. So that's the end of the mock test, guys. Thank you so much for watching the full mock test video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to all our social media platforms, and give us a thumbs up as well. If you got any comments, drop us a comment as well. We'll get back to you. And for those who want to take a mock test as well, you can contact us as well. And thank you so much, and bye for now.
Thank you.